Hello guys, this is Kenny Keeping Up here for Zombie Isaac Gaming, and this video is very late. It's probably about a month late because this is my happy 2018 vlog. So hope everyone had a very good new year and everyone's first month back to the norm has been good and productive so far. Now I won't go too much into 2017 as it was a fairly bad year, and I think I've said this to quite a few people. I'm kind of bored of talking about how bad it was. But yeah, it's a bit of a sucky year. We did a few changes. I mean, just to what YouTube, we did do quite a few changes to the channel. As you notice, we've got the new opening, a lot of kind of stuff. Tried to keep recording, but in someone says Elite Gaming styley, it never lasted very long. As always, due to life and how things go, it goes on. Now I've not actually got a lot of time left because my actual memory of my phone is going to run out according to this. I've got about 9 minutes, so I'll make this video quick. But yeah, I just really wanted to wish everyone a happy new year and to talk about some new things and some old things, come back to the channel. You would notice we've been had a few vlogs. Went to London the other day, which was a good day. As well as my drone video. That was very enjoyable. I still plan to do some more videos on that if I can actually get my drone out. I did buy another drone, but yeah, it didn't really work out too well, me flying it, so I actually gave it to Tony, so he's going to probably be flying that around now. Please don't break it. Like I did, it flew and hit the ceiling. Anyway, back onto what I want to talk about. So yeah, so 2018. So far, yeah, it's not been a very good year too far for me. I've had quite a few sort of low moments and even, oh shit, sorry about that guys, even for a second there. And even this past week I had quite a low down moment and I ended up being quite upset. Now I've spent some time thinking about why I was so down, and I won't go into details. It's not really something I really want to talk about on the channel. It's some more personal stuff I need to. So yeah, that's not something I really want to talk about. But one of the things was having something not productive, because productive is the wrong word, but focus. Speak of that, focus. So, which is normally for me. Normally when I have these sort of moments, I end up doing YouTube again for a couple of weeks and it kind of fails. So, what I'm trying to get to is, it's a new year again. I keep saying this, but we are going to try and get back into doing some more videos, because I've also got another, well, I've got a couple of videos coming out. I've got some, what's it called, Devil May Cry that Tony streamed a week or so ago. So I'm going to be editing that and getting that up for you guys for the channel. As you know guys, we've got our streaming channel now, so all our streams will be down there. I'm actually hopefully streaming tonight, although looking at the time, I'm not sure if we can better stream now, but that will be the plan. And as well as I finally got my computer up and running again, so I actually ended up clearing the whole thing off and starting again. Basically reinstall Windows, all that kind of stuff. And everything's working, my graphics card's now working. So I should be able to start going back to some of the stuff we did, like with the Minecraft. This is one thing, we've not had any properly Minecraft until 2015. And I think that was the, that was the Skybase series that me and Troy did, which was very enjoyable. So the plan is eventually to get back into doing that now. We did have a server that I sorted out half last year, and I've been paying it, and then because the computer got to the point where it literally wouldn't even run Minecraft, it got that bad. This was after I bought the server, obviously, which was quite annoying, so I ended up cancelling it last month before I did the computer, which now is all working, funny enough. And we were playing, what was it, Aeons. It's not a normal Minecraft pack that we would normally play on the channel. It was very mission based and stuff like that, but it was actually very enjoyable. We actually got quite far of it, so the plan is to eventually bring that to you guys as well. I've also obviously been thinking about the Stardew Valley, maybe doing that So we're just going to be trying to basically do some of the older stuff, some of the newer stuff. I've got a couple games I want to stream. One is the new .hack anniversary edition. It basically had never actually got to play the second 4 games of Hack. I played one and then part of the other ones, but I never really actually had a chance to get into the sort of the side of the game. So we're streaming that. Also want to stream some Final Fantasy games as well. I want to stream Final Fantasy 10. I'm not sure if I get around to doing that at the minute, but my main aim is to basically stream that new Hack game as well as continue our series on Neverwinter and eventually finish Dying Light. So that's kind of what the streaming side of things is going to bring. And obviously now we're going to be doing some more PC videos. Not any seriously new games, unfortunately, because my machine is still a little bit old. So I mean, it runs Minecraft quite well, it runs Cities Skylines quite well, which is another new game I'm playing, which is absolutely awesome, and I've actually got the PS4, so I'd maybe do a stream on that as well, because I'm not sure if it will be able to record on the PC. I'm going to try, but so yes, that's all the YouTube and streaming side of things for 2018. We're just going to keep trying to go back to it. Also, what I'm going to talk about is the channel as a general side of things. Now, initially when I heard a bit of news, it was, to be fair, it wasn't really anything major, because it doesn't really affect me directly. I mean, it does and it doesn't. Is the YouTube are changing all the guidelines for monetization videos. I think it's probably gonna, I don't know, I've not really read up about why they're doing this, but I'll imagine it's something to do with the whole problem they had Vans last year and stuff like that. So I think they're just making it up in the boundaries as it was. So unfortunately our channel is now no longer able to monetize videos from end of February, which is fine. Like I said, to be fair, we didn't really exactly get many videos up on the channel anyway, and even then it wasn't enough views to really make a massive impact. I mean, it was only really still a hobby. But yeah, when I first had that, it kind of made me, I don't know why, it really demotivated me a little bit. But I'm thinking, did I didn't start YouTube to do that? It's not YouTube because I enjoy doing it, and yeah, I mean, so yeah, so sorry about that thing cut off there, but I had a fairly chill day yesterday, and today's been fairly good as well. And so I actually did some recording today as well on the PC, so I won't tell you what's coming out, but it's something that we did quite a lot on the channel before, and yeah, I mean, it was something to do. So yeah, that would probably be the first video you'll probably see before this one, no, after this one, and then the rest will just follow after that. So I've not long left on my camera, guys, for a minute, so I'm probably going to end this video here. So just to recap, happy 2018 everybody. Hope you had a good new year and Christmas and a good start to the year. Things are going to get back on track again, hopefully, with maybe not will be videos every day, but there might be, but we'll just see. But there's not going to be videos, you know, as consistent as when I do sort of go through my moments of trying to do it, but it's because I try too hard and then I end up just giving up. So it's going to be a slow process, but we'll get there eventually. So, and yeah, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the last couple of videos we've done. If you would like to see anything like that, again, like the vlog, you know, from London, or the drone thing, let me know. But until the next video, guys, thank you for watching. I've been KennyQW, and I will see you hopefully in our new video. See you later.